Flight Lieutenant Drake, you disobeyed a clear command to break off pursuit and subsequently opened fire without authorization. It is the recommendation of this Board of Inquiry that, effective immediately, you be suspended from flying duty. Dismiss.
What the hell are you doing? Delete it.
It's only a draft. I wasn't going to put it out till we discussed it.
Delete it.
Okay. Amanda, when are we going to go public with this?
When we found out what it says, if we find out.
I've checked out this website. It's got something about a UFO sighting. Supposed crash landing somewhere in the wilds of Scotland.
Another sighting of the planet Venus. Where do all these lunatics come from?
The sighting coincides almost exactly with the satellite transmission.
I'm going up there.
What about?
Emily, do you mind if Gran comes to look after you for a couple of days?
No, she's not as strict as you.
You've only yourself to blame.
You know I'm being shafted. I disobeyed your order because of what that thing was. I had to bring it down. There's something out there.
My sincere advice is to use your leave to think things through.
If you'd seen that thing, you'd know I was right.
Didn't see it. No one believes you're right.
Can I have some supper?
Yes, of course you can. Me too. And no kiddies' portions this time.
What are you looking at?
The way the message ends. I was wondering if it's been cut off.
What by?
I don't know. Maybe someone didn't like whoever was sending it.
Please come through, madam.
Thank you.
Okay, so how can I be of help, Dr. Tucker?
It's about the UFO sighting.
Can't be of any help.
Let's start by me being of some help to you. I'm sure you've got better things to do than deal with nonsense about lights in the sky.
Some of these people haven't actually even seen anything. They've just heard the RAF have been out here.
Why?
They've lost an aircraft. I suppose they're looking for the wreckage.
So which RAF station would they be from?
Oh, it's odd. The only base around here has been disused for years.
Turn back, please, madam.
Science Division. But stop pissing about. We'll have to come a long way.
Check in with the guard room, please, madam.
Thank you.
We'll soon have our answer as to which country's behind this.
Helen, look at it. My God, drink may be right. Hold back on the report.
General?
I can't give them this. It won't be enough. I need proof so they'll listen.
With respect, General, you're not falling for Drake's story, are you? We've been temporarily wrong-footed, that's all, unprepared for one of our military rivals to have made an advance of this kind.
No country is ever prepared for its next war. Only its last. Hold off on the report.
Sir?
I'm an RAF officer. How can I be denied access to an RAF station?
You don't have clearance, sir.
You let other people through?
They had clearance, sir.
Clearance for what? What's going on?
I can't say, sir.
Is there someone I can talk to about it? General Reese, is he here? Squadron Leader Knox?
Sir, please leave.
I'll get clearance, then I'll be back.
Yes, sir.
Sarah, it's me. We should see each other again soon.
I'm just swamped at the moment. Maybe I'll call you in a couple of weeks.
Sarah, come on. Listen, this trouble I've got myself into, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna get things back the way they were. You believe me, don't you?
Sarah, who is that?
Hello, Emily. Sorry I couldn't call earlier.
Did you see a spaceship?
I couldn't get that close to it, but, I think so.
How are you?
All right, what kind of spaceship?
Is Nick there?
He's been out for a takeaway.
I'll call you later. You take care.
Okay, bye, Mum.
Hello?
I thought my mother was cooking for you too.
She makes kiddies' portions. I'm nearly anorexic.
Is there any progress?
I can't figure out what the signal says, but...
What?
I've been looking at the end of the transmission. I think it's been cut off by something.
Well, if the thing crashed, maybe it was shot down.
I need to work on it.
Well, call me when you find out.
Okay, bye.
Could I have half a loaf, please? Thank you.
That'll be £1, please. Thanks.
This place gets pretty crowded, so I saved you a seat.
Not from around here, are you?
You could tell.
Both your eyes point in the same direction.
My name's Chris.
Amanda.
You're not local either. What brings you around here?
Work.
Which is?
I'm a scientist.
What kind?
I'm a consultant. I apply mathematical solutions to the work of various companies and institutions. I'm a problem solver.
There's something we've got in common. I'm a problem creator.
These figures on the screen come from the blips in the signal. This is how the signal ends, see? The trace just goes. There are two signals. The transmission we first picked up from the satellite and this other one, the blast that jammed it. This second signal hasn't come from Earth. It hasn't come from whoever sent the first signal. It hasn't even come from outer space.
Where's it from?
It just appears out of nowhere, like it's burst through into our space.
I'm a mad scientist, and she's my beautiful daughter.
Where's her dad?
Same place I left him. He was my professor. He had an outstanding mind. I was at my reproductive peak. It seemed wasteful to pass up on such a genetic opportunity.
What did he think?
Oh, I left him as soon as Emily was conceived. Morally outraged.
Right now, the last thing on my mind is morality.
Being Air Force, I suppose you'd know something about this crash. Amanda Tucker. Yeah, I'll come right away. No, I'll find it. Look, I'm sorry, I've got to go.
It's about the UFO, isn't it?
Might be.
I'm coming with you.
What's your stake in this?
I think what crashed here was some kind of escape pod. The original vehicle was destroyed by an F-3 over the North Sea at 21:30 hours, July 16th.
Let's go. He's with me.
He was found by a motorist. Seems like he may have been living rough in the woods. We were called because he has what appear to be high-velocity gunshot wounds.
Scent cultures, Kef and Met. Hourly TPR, blood pressure, and I'd like a chest X-ray, please.
What language is that?
I don't know.
It's his delirium. He's got a nasty wound infection, which has gone on to give him blood poisoning.
What are you doing for him?
Who are you?
Ministry of Defence.
We've started antibiotics and taken blood tests to identify the particular germ.
Was the blood normal?
He's mildly anemic.
No, we mean, was it normal blood? Human blood?
Yes.
This speckly rash.
Pucker. It's sometimes associated with infection.
Skin capillaries break under high accelerations, causing rash like this.
He has a moderate amount of muscle wasting, but overall...
Weightlessness.
Would you wait here a moment, please? Before I divulge any more information, I want authentication of their status.
I'll call the Ministry of Defence right now.